ഫെഡറൽ ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ഓഫ് സയൻസ് ആൻഡ് ടെക്നോളജിയിലെ B.Tech 2025-29 ബാച്ചിലേക്ക് പഠനത്തിനായി എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്ന പ്രിയ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്കും അവരുടെ അധ്യാപകർക്കും ഏറെ ഹൃദ്യമായ സ്വാഗതം. ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് വരുന്നത് ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ ഡോക്ടർ ജേക്കബ് തോമസ് വി സാറും അദ്ദേഹത്തിനോടൊപ്പം നമ്മുടെ കോളേജിലെ ഡീൻ അക്കാഡമിക്സ് ഡോക്ടർ ജി ഉണ്ണിക്കർത്ത സാറുമാണ്. അവർ രണ്ടുപേരെയും ഏറ്റവും സ്നേഹത്തോടെ കൈയടിച്ച് ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് സ്വീകരിക്കാം. The Federal Institute of Science and Technology, FISAT, is a self-financing private engineering college established and promoted by the Federal Bank Officers Association Education Society, FBOAES. The FBOAES is an initiative of the Federal Bank Officers Association, FBOA, the sole representative body of all Federal Bank officers. Federal Institute of Science and Technology, FISAT, occupies a unique position in South India's professional education sector. FISAT has been designed and developed to become a center of excellence in professional education with the motto, Focus on Excellence. Established in 2002, the college has carved a niche for itself in the education sector, as evidenced by its students' outstanding performance in academics, placements, and extracurricular and co-curricular activities. FISATിൽ B.Tech പഠനം ആഗ്രഹിച്ച് 850 പരം വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് ഇന്ന് അത് സാധ്യമാവുകയാണ്. ഫിസാറ്റിൻ്റെ അക്ഷരവഴിയിൽ സാങ്കേതിക വിദ്യയുടെ നൂതന ആശയങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇന്ന് നാം ഇവിടെ ആരംഭം കുറിക്കുകയാണ്. ഈ നിമിഷം B.Tech പ്രോഗ്രാമിലേക്ക് പെർഫെക്റ്റ് U-ടേൺ നമുക്ക് സമ്മാനിച്ച നമ്മുടെ മാതാപിതാക്കൾക്ക് നന്ദി പറയാം. പുതിയ അധ്യാപകരുടെ കരം പിടിക്കാം, പുതിയ വഴിയിലൂടെ സഞ്ചരിക്കാം. ഈശ്വര പ്രാർത്ഥനയ്ക്കായി നമുക്ക് എഴുന്നേൽക്കാം. സൈലന്റ് പ്രയർ. താങ്ക് യു. കഴിഞ്ഞ 20 വർഷമായി ഫിസാറ്റിലെ സിവിൽ വിഭാഗം മേധാവിയായും പ്ലേസ്മെൻറ്റ് ഓഫീസറായും പ്രവർത്തിച്ചു കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന വ്യക്തിയാണ് ഡോക്ടർ ജി ഉണ്ണിക്കർത്ത സാർ. അദ്ദേഹം ഇപ്പോൾ ഡീൻ അക്കാഡമിക്സായി ഫിസാറ്റിൽ സേവനം ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. ഐ കോർഡിയലി ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ഡോക്ടർ ജി ഉണ്ണിക്കർത്ത സാർ, പ്രൊഫസർ, ഡീൻ അക്കാഡമിക്സ്, ഫോർ ദ വെൽക്കം അഡ്രസ്.
Good morning. Good morning. You don't sound like FISATians. Usually when I say good morning to FISATians, it is louder. Good morning. Oh, still not there. Good morning. Okay. Thank you so much. Welcome to FISAT. Today is your first day. I'm sure you have a lot of dreams with you. You are carrying a lot of dreams with you. I know a lot of expectations, determination, and so many things might be running in your head. Now today is just a beginning. We are just giving you a small introduction about FISAT, the people here, and some of the basic things in our campus. Many of you might have searched all these things before you join this campus. Some of you may even know people here. Some of you may have relatives working here. I know so many things would be there, but still a formal introduction to the campus and the basic things, how things work here is really important. Along with that, we will also need an introduction to what you can expect in your academics in your first year. So the agenda for today is to introduce you to the campus and to tell you about what are the things that you can expect in the academics in the first semester. So to introduce you to both these things, we have Dr. Jacob Thomas V, principal of FISAT. Now he has maybe around more than 30-35 years of experience in various capacities, from assistant professor to principal of various engineering colleges, including model engineering colleges and things like that. He has wide experience, and he joined FISAT back in 2024, and he has been doing a wonderful change in FISAT in terms of bringing in a lot of new initiatives like ASCT Idea Lab, some of the things you might have heard, NSDC labs, streamlining of academics, and so many other things. So it is with great pleasure that we welcome sir to this event. So welcome you, sir. Now you are joined by your group advisors, your teachers, whom you will be meeting during your first year. They are all sitting in the back. They have actually planned in such a way that you all could come here and attend the session. So please welcome your teachers as well, who are sitting in the back to this event. And you are introduced by Mr. Sino. Sino is a librarian in our campus. If you are someone who reads, who would love to read, our library is a great place to be. There are not just technical books. There are books which are general in nature. There are a lot of reading books as well. So let me also welcome Sino, who was generous enough to come here and spare some time to welcome all of us to here. And there is one more set of people I should welcome before welcoming you, because not everyone is here today, because we plan today in such a way that students who are now outside this district, who are not day scholars, who are hostlers, I'm sure you know that many of them will also be staying in hostels. They may have to come here for 1 or 2 days. So we thought let them also join online. So there are a lot of students who are joined online. Maybe some of their parents are also listening to this. So let me also welcome them to this event. Now, I cannot say that you are last one to be welcomed here, but it's your campus. Okay, it's your campus. From today, this campus belongs to you. Okay, and you make this campus. Okay, that's how things are. So welcome to this new journey that you are starting here today, and all the very best from my end for that. Thank you so much. Now I'll invite Principal Sir to start off with his presentation.
So a very good morning to each and everybody. Most respected Dean Dr. Unnikatha Ji, Sino Sir, faculty members, team from multimedia, Shindo Sir, and proud FISATians. A warm welcome to Federal Institute of Science and Technology. Okay, you should be proud regarding that. Proud FISATians. Okay. Well, back in 1981, in the sense that about 45 years back, I was just another student like you, entering into a professional college, engineering college, into a new professional education area. And the moment I entered into that particular campus, I thank God as well as all those who have helped me in getting that particular. So let us all stand up and pay a 1-minute silence or pray to the Almighty, those who all helped in getting an admission into a professional college, and that too in FISAT. Let us all stand, pray to Almighty, thank God for giving us a wonderful parents, brothers and sisters, teachers, and all those who have guided us. Just remember them, ask for their blessings. It is very much essential for your career. Right from your kindergarten onwards up to the 12th standard, all those who have helped, your neighbors, friends, uncles, aunts, everybody who helped you in getting this particular. Okay, thank you. Well, so for the next 60 minutes, I'll be talking about FISAT, its motto, vision, mission, who are the promoters of FISAT, history of FISAT, and different course intakes, different institution awareness, achievements, students' achievements, facilities, mainly facilities, clubs and association, and most importantly, the new curriculum, K2 curriculum, Abdul Kalam Kerala Technological University's curriculum 2024. That is the most important one as far as it is concerned, you are concerned. So, as mentioned by Sinoza, our focus is on excellence. Motto is, we want to be an excellent in all fields, not only in professional field, but also in your other fields also. So, our vision, which we have modified this year, is to evolve into a world-class professional institute committed to excellence. Okay? Excellence is our motto. That's the main one. How do you achieve this? We can achieve this excellence to deliver high quality professional education that promotes academic excellence. So we want a very highly rated academic excellence from the FISAT or from you people. Then our second mission is to nurture a socially responsible technocrat. The underlying word is actually socially responsible. Okay? You should be responsible to the society. We don't want an engineer, but we want a professionally, socially responsible, excellent engineer. That's what we are intended to do in the coming 4 years. So, you are aware about the fact that FISAT is promoted by Federal Bank Officers Association Education Society, and this is an initiative of Federal Bank Officers Association, which is formed in 2000, and it is a charitable society, and it was started in 2000 with 200 members. Now there are about 2,000 members. Now there are over 2,500 members. And every 2 years, this general body, Federal Bank Officers Association, elects a new executive committee members. They actually run the show. For the time being, our chairman is Mr. Shimit Pia, who is also FBOA, Federal Bank Officers Association General Secretary. He is heading, so he is the man, or we can say that he is the boss of FISAT. Okay? Then our vice chairman, Mr. Sachin Jacob Paul, is the president of FBOA, and he is the vice chairman of FISAT. Then our treasurer is Mr. Janib Kachapalli, and he is looking after our financial aspects. Okay, so it is a trade union. It's the only one in India, a trade union which actually runs a higher education institution. No other trade union in India, as far as I know, which runs any higher education. They may be running, other trade unions may be running some what is known as schools or kindergartens or something like that. But this FBO is the only one trade union which actually runs an higher education institution. It is not meant for profit. Their motto is to admit the students purely on merit, and they want to deliver a quality education. It's a secular one, and everybody, each and everybody has got their own voice. Okay, that's the underlying factors regarding that our promoters. Okay, so quality education they want to give at an affordable price, affordable cost, and they want you to be a socially committed citizen of this great country. Okay, next slide. So when you see that major milestone, it was started in 2002, started with electronics, computer science, electrical and instrumentation with about 240 students. Now you can say that we have got about 7 undergraduation program with a sanctioned intake of 720, and there are supernumerary seats also. Then in 2004 we got that ISO certification, which is very much essential, and later in 2006 we started 2 post-graduation courses like MBA as well as MCA, and in 2009 undergraduation program in mechanical engineering was also started. Then 2010 FISAT started post-graduation courses in computer science and electronics. Okay. Then in 2011 B.Tech civil engineering was also started, and M.Tech in electrical engineering was also started. Then in 2013 FISAT started post-graduation course in mechanical engineering, and in 2014 2-year MCA program as well as M.Tech in VLSI as well as structural engineering courses in MPG program, under civil engineering was started. Then in 2016 we got the NAC accreditation, and all 5 engineering programs, undergraduate engineering programs, got that NBA, National Board of Accreditations. That's the most important thing as far as a student is concerned. So if you are actually going abroad, especially in Gulf countries, they will be asking whether you are actually graduated from an accredited college. So the most important factor is this one, NBA accreditation, and presently all our undergraduation programs, eligible undergraduation programs are NBA accredited. You can proudly say only very few colleges in Kerala, they have got this sort of accreditation. Then in 2023 we got the NAC accreditation also with A+ 3.45 with the score, and that is also another further on the cap of FISAT. Then 2024 civil engineering also got that NBA accreditation. And most important, you are the very luckiest bat, in the sense that Government of India under skill ministry, skill enhancement ministry of skill enhancement, they have selected FISAT for establishing Center of Future Skills. I think many of you have heard about it. You are the most what is known as, you have got a very golden opportunity. Right from the first semester onwards, you can undergo a skill enhancement program. It is mandatory, and when you complete what is known as the 4 years of studies, you can acquire at least 8 global certification. They have established 5 multinational labs here. One is Microsoft lab, the one is Apple, then Snyder, then Autodesk, AR/VR lab, VLSI labs they have established, and they are going to establish few more labs also. So you can able to undergo this skill enhancement courses while you are actually doing your undergraduate course itself. So it is made mandatory that each and everybody should undergo a skill enhancement course in each semester, and they should acquire that global certification. You will be getting a global certification from Microsoft, AWS, Apple, Snyder, whatever field you have actually. They have actually chosen very specific tracks for that according to your need or recommended by your department. You can choose a particular track and go in this particular direction. It's the only college in Kerala right now which has got this particular facility. And Government of India has spent somewhere around 8 crores for establishing in this particular lab. And all over India, somewhere around 29 colleges are there which has got this Center for Future Skills. So you have got an undue advantage in undergoing this skill enhancement course in FISAT. And no other college in Kerala has got this particular facility. And the certification is not given by the KTU, not given by the Government of India or NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation, but it is the global certification is given by the company which actually offer. It may be from Apple, it may be from Microsoft, it may be from Autodesk, it may be from VLSI, it may be from Snyder, or whichever company is actually offering that. So that's the beauty of that. The other one is actually Idea Lab. Idea Lab in the sense, idea means idea development, its evaluation and its analysis. Okay? Idea development, evaluation and analysis. If you have got a wonderful idea, you want to make it as a product, okay, prototype, you can develop that particular idea in this particular lab and experiment on it, evaluate it, analyze it, and make it a prototype, and you can be what is known as you can patent also. This is a provision given by All India Council of Technical Education. Only very few colleges in Kerala has got this, at least 5 or 6 colleges has got this. So this year we are starting 2 new ventures like this, NSD's labs as well as this ACT Ideal Lab. So you are very fortunate batch. That's what I mean to say. So these are the undergraduate programs we have got. Computer science, we have got a sanctioned intake of 180, electronics 120, electrical instrumentation about 60, electrical 60, mechanical 120, civil engineering 120, and computer science design about 60. So altogether 720, and there are some supernumerary seats also. As on today, about 840 students got admitted. 720 plus another 100. So our admission is more than 120%. Okay? So that's actually, it's the most sought after college in Kerala. FISAT is the most sought after college. Even though the sanctioned intake is only 720, as on today, 840 students admitted in these 7 undergraduate courses. For PG courses, we have got 7 programs: artificial intelligence in computer science, VLSI under electronics, then structural engineering under civil engineering department, power electronics under electrical department, renewable energy under mechanical. So these 5 M.Tech programs, as well as we have got Master of Business Administration, MBA programs also of about 120 intake. And this year, in red color, I have mentioned that we started a 5-year integrated MCA. Immediately after, like you, immediately after your 12th class, you can join for a PG course. So this year, we have started this integrated MCA with a sanctioned intake of 60. As well as we have about 40 research scholars pursuing that research activities, PhDs, under different guides in FISAT. So this is actually the different programs as well as programs conducted in FISAT. Okay. So major achievements of FISAT, I have mentioned regarding that Center for Future Skills. Should be starting, it's already started, but its inauguration is yet to complete. We want it to be a great function, great program for this, and expecting some VVIPs for this inauguration. It may happen sometimes the first week or second week of September. So, Government of India spent around 8 crores for establishing this Center for Future Skills through National Skill Development Corporation. Then, the other one I have mentioned, ACT's Ideal Lab. It is a 24/7 lab. You can work there in 24/7. That's the beauty of it. Then I have mentioned that it is a NAC A+ accredited college with 3.45. It's an ISO certificate, NBA accreditation. All undergraduate programs are NBA accredited. It's an NPTEL A grade multiple, and we have Kerala Startup Missions Lab, Fab Lab is also working, and the many awards we got it for IEDC best performing labs. Then, as mentioned, the admission is more than 100%. 120 is the present. Academic results, last year, we got about 70% of program pass, and it comes in the top 20 positions of out of 140 engineering colleges. There are about 140 engineering colleges in Kerala. And third one is actually we have got an excellent, well-performing training and placement cell. Okay, last year for about 400 plus students, eligible students, we can able to offer somewhere around 624 job offers. Okay, we can able to provide somewhere around 624 job offers for 400 students, eligible 400 students. Means some guys got one or more jobs. Okay, that's a beauty. So we have got a well-performing, okay, well-performing training and placement cell. And we have got the Kerala Management Award for Green Initiatives. Robotics Lab we have got. Computer Science Society of India, the Best Chapter Award, IST Best Chapter, IEEE Best Chapter Awards, many awards we have got. Okay. So, if I go on telling about the different recognition, it will. So, among yourself, last year, I have mentioned only very few. Joseph Goldwyn, he got a placement in Amazon with a package of what? 47 lakhs. 47 lakhs. In the sense that he is getting at least 4 lakhs per month. I have got about 37 years of experience in engineering field. I'm not saying anything, a paltry amount. You can know about your dad's income and other thing. Okay? A simple 21-year-old graduate from FISAT, if he can get at the entry level itself about 48 lakhs, okay, definitely after 4 years you can get 1 crore. Okay, that's it. So this guy has got Amazon placement, and the one, Mohammed Mohsin, he won one of the best prizes, one of the top 5% prizes in a hackathon which is held in B.Tech. Then Roshan D. Chako from Computer Science and Design. He got the 3rd position All India rank for National Design Competition. Got into what is known as National Design Academy at Ahmedabad. Then Aishwarya as well as Beyond T-Shaju Award, that ASME Mechanical Leadership Award from USA. They are getting about 2 lakhs, about $2,000 they are getting, the tuition fee as well as the other benefit. Then ISD Best Student, Anna Mariaji. Then ASME Leadership, Ashwin as well as Arvind. So next year I should able to say among yours or your pictures. That's what I want. So your seniors are excellent in academic as well as other. So from the previous one, I can say that many of our students excel in academic as well as non-academic activities. You can see that rank holders, there are no ranks in KTU. Prior to that, it was affiliated to MG University. So many are actually selected for leadership awards, hackathon, project awards, competitions at IITs, and many other achievements they have got. So as a team, last time I mentioned as an individual, as a team, last year we have won some very coveted prizes. We are actually a member of PALS IIT group, and in that our team, FISAT team, has got the first prize in innovation competitions held at IIT Madras. Then team from EC department, they are the winners of state level hackathon by ASAP as well as CareDisc. The team from CSE, first prize in hackathon by Mitsigo. And mechanical engineering team, they are the champions at ASME. ASME EFX held at Bangalore. Then prior to that, this was last slide was last year's awards. Prior to that, we also won many international as a team, our students also. Then not only in academic fields, technical fields, we are also #1 in sports activities. Okay, we are the champions of volleyball, winners of APJ Abdul Kalam, interzone, in the sense university champions. Tug of war for women as well as men, we are the champions. Basketball runner-up, football winners as well as football women at interzone, we are actually the champions. We are also the runner-up at volleyball, table tennis, first runner-up, kabaddi also, first runner-up, and tug of war university. We are got few members in university, KTU athletics team, the different teams, tug of war team. There are about 9 members from this college itself. As well as for volleyball, there are about 6 members from FISAT itself. And for basketball, there are about 3 students from FISAT. And in the sense that KTU basketball team from FISAT has got representation. In the sense that our students are good in sports as well as games also, not only in academics. Then like that, university champions, members from Alan George as well as Anoop, they are the badminton university team members. Michelle is actually a team member from table tennis, and Vishnu B represented KTU from this college. Then Angelina as well as Rishika, they are actually team members from FISAT for KTU. Chess members from FISAT, you can able to see. So in all fronts, all game activities as well as athletics, we are represented. These are the previous one, not that previous years, not 24-25. We are actually continuing that. That's what I went. We were the basketball runner-up, volleyball champions, football women winners, tug of war winners, tug of war women runner-up, volleyball runner-up, like that it goes. This is 23-24, last year. Then our distinguished alumni, okay? 4th one in that first row, that you may know, Niveen Pauly, okay? Is one of our proud alumni, okay? He was an electronics engineering graduate from FISAT, and many others, not only in cinema field, but also we have got some stalwarts from FISAT. So I don't want to name them each and everybody. You can look at them and see that in which all fields they are actually excel. Okay, in different different companies. Okay, Krishna C, she was 136th UPSC rank holder. She got into IAS, and last year, 24-25 batch. Okay, and she said one beautiful word. I would just want to convey that. Everybody thinks about, or really talks about, what is known as the hard work, as well as that the laborious work they have actually done for getting that IAS, the 3 words. Okay, but it is also the story of millions and millions of losers. So IAS is not the story of the winners, but it is the story of millions and millions of losers also. Those who are not able to get into that 3-letter. Okay? So don't be afraid that you will be always a winner, but sometimes you will be loser also. You should have the courage to accept that particular fate. So that's all. I don't want to go into the details of the achievements of each and everybody. Next. So you can see that. Okay. So generally, I have talked about what is known as, what is FISAT, what are the different programs, our achievements, our alumni, how we are best, or in which all fields we are actually good in. Okay. Now, we have got the different activities in the college itself, and these are the student-centric policies. There will be a handbook which will be given to you, each one of you, clearly mentioning about the rules and regulations. And we have got a very transparent policy. We have got a dress code. We are strictly following the KT regulations as per the attendance as well as the assessment. We are also following very closely that ACT, All India Council of Technical Education's regulations. And fourth one, we have got that policy of zero tolerance to ragging. We have got an anti-ragging committee, and we have got an anti-ragging squad. So if you have got any problem, if somebody harass you, please report it to your staff advisor, and we will take care of it. So this is the message I just want to give at the day one. So somebody tease you or harass you, okay, please report it. Then, as per the new rule, if you want to have some grudge to our seniors, and if you give a false statement, you will be also punished. Okay, that's a new amendment it has got. Okay, so you should have a solid proof to substantiate your grievance. That's the point. So we are actually following the reservation policies as per the government regulations. We have got an elected students council as per that KTU guidelines. There will be a parliamentary way of elections every year if university permits. Okay, then there is a group advisory system, in the sense that every 30 student will be under a faculty. There will be a group advisor. So there are there are mentors. Every 30 students will be having one mentor. So the first point of contact is your group advisor. Then your HOD. Then comes only the principal. So it should be rooted in this particular aspect. Whatever grievance or whatever you want to say, you should approach to the group advisor, and At that level itself, if it can be sorted out, we can able to sort it out. If it is not sorted out, we'll go to the next level, department level, and finally to the college level. So there is a mentoring system. We have got a psychologist for counseling, for your professional development. There is a student grievance redressal cell. There is a doctor present in the campus on all working days, and we recognize that meritorious students in every occasion in the sense that PTA general body meetings and other, and we will be acknowledging the best product, best students, and management is ready to give financial supports for the needy, and we promote innovation, soft skill development, and communication skills. Okay, these are the general policies that we have got. Presently, these are the, what you can say, heads of different departments. Myself, vice president, there is a vice principal, Mini Ma'am, Unnikartha sir, you just saw him. These are the, then we have got a controller of examination, a member secretary for the academic council. Kavita Miss is in charge of, is the HOD of civil engineering. Paul sir is heading that computer science department. Surya Miss is heading electrical. Bijoy sir is heading that EC department. Anil sir is heading that instrumentation. Registrar is heading what is known as the mechanical engineering. Then we have got post-graduation departments also, MBA as well as MCA, and there is a science and humanities. So Jisha Miss, you can say you are HOD. First year will be mostly under what is known as science and humanities courses. Okay. So there are about 180 faculty members and other things. So as I have mentioned that we have got a very active, very vibrant training and placement cell. Okay, 624 offers we would able to give to that last year's batch from 400 eligible students, and these are the companies which actually about 124 companies visited our campus last year. Okay, so these are the companies. So you can see that TCS is one of the main employers of FISAT, USD Global, Infosys, Accenture. Okay, you can read it out. I don't want to say that. So about 624 job offers was given. About 106 companies visited campus in last year, 24-25. So as mentioned, Sino is the chief librarian. We have got a well-equipped library. Nowadays, the reading habits we don't have. It's a fact. Okay, but he's the man who will run after you, and he will push you to the library and make you utilize the different facilities. So he will be telling about more details of that, what are different facilities we have got at the central library, as well as the department libraries also. Fully computerized service, about 59 PCs are available. We have got the digital check-in, telephonic reservation, facilities available, and we have got large number of online journals as well as print journals also, as per that AICTE requirement. So some around 1,500 e-journals are available, online as well as print journals. 155 print journals are available, magazines, and which occupy some around 1,700 square meter. Okay, and there are at least 250 users per day. We have got every day we will be counting how many are actually using that. So my earnest request to all first year FISATians, make utilize. ഞങ്ങളൊക്കെ പഠിച്ചത് ലൈബ്രറിയിൽ അന്നൊന്നും ഒരു ഗാഡ്ജറ്റും ഇല്ലായിരുന്നു. We all went to the library and studied. Because at that time, the textbooks are very costly. Even though it is $9, at that time it was somewhere around what is known as 360 rupees or something like that. Okay, so My earnest request to the youngest one in FISAT, make utilize the library facilities and see that what are the textbooks available there. Study from the textbooks. Okay, study from the textbooks rather than some PDF notes. Okay. Then center computing facilities. We have got about closely 1,200 systems, laptops, printers, what is known as the projectors, and about 500 systems in the central computing facilities, and 2 GPUs. We have got that speed, and we have got a high performance computing system with 8.1 teraflops and other things. Okay, these things we have got about 9 center computing facility labs in which you will be all undergoing that. Okay, thank you. And as I mentioned, Kerala Startup Mission established a fab lab. Okay, about 42 lakhs they have spent it about 6 to 7 years back. And we have got a mobile fab lab also, in which we have got 3D printers, laser cutting machines. Incubation centers is also available at FISAT. And these are the different facilities. You will come to know about all this fab lab facilities as well as idea lab facilities, incubation facilities in no time. Okay. So generally, when you say about the campus infrastructure, each department has got most of that in one floor itself with classrooms. About 62 classrooms we have got, which are all ICT enabled. 18 tutorial rooms have got, drawing halls, 46 labs, 6 seminar halls and auditorium. Wi-Fi is available in every nook and corner of this particular campus. Ambulance facility is also available. This is almost a 25-year-old college. So how well it is actually maintained. It's almost, say, look at your house. Maybe it is much newer than this one, but it is not as clean as FISAT. I can assure you that. This is almost a 25-year-old building, and you can see that it is almost spotless. Okay, so in 24 hours power supply is available. Fire and safety provisions are there in India. Drinking water supply in all blocks as well as on all floors. Toilets for gents and so 2 men's hostels which can able to accommodate about 600 plus, as well as two women hostels. We can able to afford about 600 inmates, and a sewage treatment plant, acrylic basketball courts, volleyball courts, gym facility we have got. We have got a football and as a cricket ground about 6 acres. Football ground as well as a cricket ground about 6 acres that we have got. We are flying about 30 buses from different parts of Ernakulam, Thrissur. We got a canteen. At a time, about 250 students can able to dine. Solar power plant is UPS is available for all labs. Generator backup. There's a language lab. I have mentioned that. Kerala is lag behind in communication. Okay, so there is a specialized lab to improve your communication skill. There is a language lab also. In first year itself, there will be a course and you have to undergo that. ITM is present inside the campus. Multimedia center facilities for photography and editing. Auditorium, about 800 plus capacity. Conference room, main seminar hall in which you are actually sitting. Okay, which can able to accommodate about 200 plus students. This is fully a condition. Fire and safety, security, main office, visitor lodge, boardroom, Wi-Fi, drinking water, boardroom, placement and training cells, all facilities we have got. Ambulance, 24 in wheelchairs, medical facility, doctor service is available, reprographic facilities, clean drinking water, store for stationery items at a very subsidized rate. Then agriculture, farming is, some few quarters are also available in the campus. Then I have mentioned that FBOS, one of the main motto is actually the social responsibility, giving back to society. So we are doing some wonderful work in giving back to the society. These are the snapshots of this. We are in the forefront, our FISAT management is in the forefront of giving back to the society. Okay. So there are n number of clubs in, not only academics, n number of clubs and student association there in FISAT. IEEE, okay, IST, NSS, NCC, ICI, then placement and training cell, SWAN club, ACM, FFC, Maths club, you name it. Almost each and every club is actually available. So you can join in any of these clubs and you can do that co-curricular as well as extra activities from these clubs. So for student supporting, we have got an anti-ragging cell, student grievance cell, internal complaint cell, FISAT website. There is a strong PTA which is supporting all our activities. Students insurance, accident insurance is also available. Mess committee, class committee, SCST committee, KTU, then students council, and we have got about 250 plus CCTV camera all around the campus. എവിടെയെങ്കിലും വേലത്തരം കാണിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ it will be recorded, digitally recorded. Okay. So these are the things regarding that FISAT, its infrastructure facilities, its achievements, and the next one is most important for you as far as your academic system. Okay, as you know, FISAT is affiliated to Kerala Technological University, APJ Abdul Kalam University. Most probably you will be the last batch of KTU affiliated students, because we are actually planning to get an autonomous status from next year onwards. So most probably, I cannot able to assure you anything. That's what we have appointed a controller of examination as well as a member secretary for an autonomous institute. So presently, your batch is actually affiliated. You are a student or affiliated to APJ Abdul Kalam. So these are the things, the regulations. This is most important. They are most important as far as you are concerned. Your academic. Okay. So you have to follow what is known as 2024 curriculum, last year curriculum. So it's a semester-based system, credit-based. It's a balanced one. Focus on learning. These are the salient features of this B.Tech program, KTU. Flexibility to adjust the pace of progress, students' activity points. So these are the main salient features about. I will explain all of these things in detail. Then, for a semester, you will have at least 65 working days as per the new curriculum. As per the new curriculum, you will have at least 64 instruction days. And all courses എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇനി ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം, courses എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് subject ആണ്. So subject is called a course. Maths is a course. Maths 1 is a course. So all courses offered carry certain number of credits. Total credits to be earned for attaining B.Tech degree is 167 plus 3. In the sense that you'll have to acquire 170 credits for getting your B.Tech degree. 3 credits, I have put it in stars. You'll have to get it for students' activities. Getting involved in students' activities, and you can get that 3 credits. So 167 from your academics and 3 credits from what is known as the students' activities. I will explain that. That includes 3 credits students' activities, which is only a pass or fail. It is not graded and not included in CGP. Latest 2024, there is a relaxation, credit relaxation policy. If you have got some challenges in some of the courses, you need to acquire only 160 credits. Okay? 170 ആണ് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത് എങ്കിലും ചില കോഴ്സിനോട് നമുക്ക് വളരെയധികം ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 160 ക്രെഡിറ്റ്സ് കൊണ്ട് പാസ്സാകാം. It's an option. Okay? 160 in the sense 157 plus 3. 3 is mandatory for students' activities. Okay. Normally, it spans for 4 years, 8 semesters, each semester 65 credits. So, you have joined in 2025 batch. So, you'll have to finish your B.Tech program by 2031. Clear? 2 വർഷം കൂടെ എക്സ്റ്റൻഷൻ തരും. അതിനകം ഡിഗ്രി അക്വയർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. മാക്സിമം 2 years extension is given by the university for acquiring your degree. Okay? Okay. So, as per the new B.Tech curriculum, I have saw it is a well-balanced one. They have categorized into about 11 humanities and social science, including management course. You'll have to acquire at least 9 credits, and you'll have to undergo 6 courses in humanities and social science. Then basic science course, BSc course, you have got about 20 credits and 6 courses. Basic science in the sense that maths, physics, chemistry, like that. You have to undergo 6 courses and acquire about 20 credits. For engineering science course, general one, engineering science course, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, you'll have to undergo that. 10 courses are there, and there are about 29 credits. In your program, professional core, there are 54 credits, and you'll have to undergo at least 18 courses. Okay? If you are a computer science, you'll have to undergo 18 courses in computer science, core courses, and acquire about 54 credits. Okay? Then there are professional core courses, program-based learning, PBL. You can do about 4 courses and 16 credits. Elective courses, 6 courses you'll have to you can take any elective in the sense as per your choice, and maximum credits you can acquire about 18. And then open elective, industry linked elective, there are 3 courses you can undergo and acquire about 9 credits. Project work at the end of your what is known as the 4th year, there will be a project work, and you'll have to present a seminar, and 3 courses for that, and maximum 10 credits for that. University, this last year onwards, they have introduced this particular health and wellness, like what is known as your PT in your school days. You'll have to undergo health and wellness program also. And there is one course, it is mandatory. You'll have to physically perform it and pass that. Okay? There are specified list of exercises or the physical things you'll have to perform, then only you can able to pass that. Okay? That's the new one, the health and wellness program. And there is a skill enhancement course also. Also, that you will have to also get it certified, and there is one course you'll have to mandatory do it for KTU, and you'll have to pass in that also. Other one I have mentioned that it is our NSDC is our own. You have to undergo 8 skill enhancement courses and acquire. So in addition to that, as per university regulations, you'll have to undergo one of the skill enhancement program and you'll have to pass in that. Then what is known as the mandatory student activities, and 3 credits. Total 170 credits you'll have to acquire to get your degree. So how is that academic evaluation? Evaluation both by continuous as well as end semester evaluation. So say the ratio of marks for continuous evaluation and end semester evaluation is, for theory courses, is 2:3. In the sense that if it is 100 marks, 40 marks for continuous internal evaluation, and there will be an end semester examination for 60 marks. Got it? Okay, take it as if it's a 100 marks course. Okay, for a theory 1, it is in the ratio of 2:3 continuous evaluation and end semester. 40 marks for internal evaluation and 60 marks for end semester examinations. Okay, for program based courses, it is it is just 40-60. Instead of that, it is 60-40. Lab based courses, you can do it. In that, more weightage is given for continuous evaluation and only 40 marks for end semester exam. For humanities, it is 1:1. For lab courses, it is 1:1, 50-50. Like that it goes. For projects, it is continuous evaluation only, and for internship, it is also continuous evaluation only. For seminar, it's also, there is no end semester examination for all these things. Okay, so for theory courses, I said there is a continuous evaluation for 40 marks, and for that, at least 2 internal tests. There will be 2 internal tests of about 2 hours each. So you have got a first series exam and a second series exam of 2 hours each, and the maximum marks you can able to got it from this internal is 40. Okay, then 60 marks for that end semester. Eligibility is that you should have at least a 75% of attendance. So how this internal 40 marks is divided? Only 5 marks for the attendance. Faculty may give some assignments or a project, that is for 15 marks. For internal, it is first series exam is for 10 marks and second has got a weightage about 10. So 40 marks is divided like attendance, assignment and internal marks. Okay, it may be different for different courses. For each course, for each subject, this continuous evaluation. You can see that, say for some programming courses, 5 marks for attendance, continuous assessment for accurate execution of programming task, it is 5 marks, internal examination 10 marks, internal examination 10 marks, and there will be 3 exams for that total, like that. So for what is known as for the lab courses, attendance is for 5 marks and 45 marks is for the continuous evaluation based upon your preparation, pre-lab work, experiment, viva, timely completion of lab reports, records. So almost 90% of the marks is assessed in the lab itself. Then for the end semester exam for the labs, procedure this is for 50. Procedure is for 10 marks. Conduct of experiment is for 15 marks. Result, it carries only 10 marks. Viva is for 10 marks, and for your records, it is 5. So this 50 plus 50 mark is 100% of attendance is expected from each and every student. However, due to some unavoidable circumstances, they are permitted to avail leave. total leave of absence shall not exceed 25. Okay, so you should have a minimum of 75% of attendance for registering that end semester examination. But it can be relaxed to 60% on medical grounds. Only on medical grounds it can be relaxed to 60%. And it is applicable only to any 2 semester for the entire program. You can avail this particular condonation facility only 2 times for that. So for eligibility for writing that examination, the first one is there is no disciplinary action, the most important one. ഇവിടെ വന്ന് വല്ല കുരുത്തക്കേട് കാണിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ in the portal we will be marking a disciplinary action is pending, in the sense that you will not be eligible to write that end semester examination. Okay, second one is actually 75% of attendance. So those who do not qualify, they will be grading as FE grade. Okay, minimum 40% of marks is required at the end semester. 60 മാർക്കാണ് നമ്മുടെ എൻഡ് സെമസ്റ്റർ എക്സാമിനിൽ. അതിൽ 40% എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 24 മാർക്സ് എങ്കിലും സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ ഓവറോൾ ഇൻറ്റേർണൽ പ്ലസ് എൻഡ് സെമസ്റ്റർ എക്സാമിനേഷൻ ഷുഡ് ബി മിനിമം 50. So you should score at least 26, you score 24. Okay, otherwise it will be considered as the failed. Then if you score 90 above, you will be graded as S grade. Grade point is 10. 85 to 90 it is 9. Like that it goes. Okay, so pass is 50 to 55, and if it is below 50, naturally fail. It is FE is actually failed due to what is known as lack of attendance. And I could not appear that end semester because due to some but fails to eligibility criteria. Okay, so in each semester you will be having a semester grade point average. At the end of the program there is a CGPA. Okay, this is calculated as per this particular formula. I will show an example. Arun, told you the slot system is there. There will be 4 credit SGPA is actually calculated. If you fail in that, the grade point is 0. Okay, so you summation of CIGI divided by grades acquired. Okay, that is how the SGPA is calculated. Okay, you will come to know about all these things in detail, but I have just what is known as a typical grade card in a semester. Okay. Then students activity, you will have to acquire 3 credits from students activity points. It is divided into 3 groups for co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Next. So the first group is you'll have to either join in NSS, NCC, or join in what is known as sports activities. Arts and sports games, you'll have to acquire 40 points and earn 1 credit. The second group is you'll have to get an English proficiency certificate, qualify in TOEFL or IELTS or BEC. Then you'll be getting 40 points. Aptitude proficiency in GRE, CAT, GMAT with a valid gauge score, you will be getting 40 points. Then third one is you'll have to publish some journal publications or patents, innovation winners, national or international level, skilling certificate. This we can easily get it, the last one, because the last one we are offering about 8 certification, NSDC certification, that you can easily get it. So forget about the last one, but concentrate on that first 2 groups. What is that? You'll have to compulsory join either in NCC, NSS or sports activities, and actively involved in sports, arts, games activities. Then second group is actually improve your communication skill, and try to pass in IELTS examination. In NSDC lab also there will be a provision. Later it will come. They will be offering some proficiency certificate that you can able to achieve. So you got it? 120 credits, 120 points. 120 points you should acquire from 3 groups, and you'll have to acquire 3 credits from students' activity point. Got it? Then only you will be getting the degree. Then eligibility criteria for registering the higher semester. Okay, it is not all pass. Okay, look at that. Up to 4th semester it is not insisted. Even if you don't have a cumulative grade point, it is not insisted. But for getting promoted to the 3rd year, 5th semester, you'll have to acquire at least 18 credits from S1 and S2. 18 credits എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 6 കോഴ്സ് എങ്കിലും പാസ്സായിരിക്കണം ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇയറിൽ. 6 കോഴ്സ് എങ്കിലും പാസ്സായിരിക്കണം ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇയറിൽ. S1ലെയും S2ലെയും 6 സബ്ജക്ട്സ് എങ്കിലും പാസ്സായിരിക്കണം. Then only you will be promoted to what is known as, അല്ലേ, ഒരു കോഴ്സിന് മിക്കവാറും 3 credits ആണുള്ളത്. At least 6 തിയറി കോഴ്സസ് എങ്കിലും പാസ്സായിരിക്കണം. Got it? Then only you will be promoted to 3rd year. Then look at that. If you want to get promoted to that final year, you have to acquire about 37 credits. How many credits totally? 170 credits illa 1/4 എങ്കിലും കിട്ടിയിരിക്കണം. Then only you will be promoted to the final year. Okay. So they have actually, as per that KTU curriculum, you will be divided into different groups. Group A. Group A consists of computer science and computer science design. Okay. So most of you guys are under Group A, computer science and computer. Group B, electrical students are also here, is it? No. Okay. So they are under that circuits group. Okay. Group B group. And the third one, civil students are also available. Civil students undo? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Group C, civil as well as mechanical. Okay. നിങ്ങൾ ഏത് ഗ്രൂപ്പിലാണെന്ന് ഇപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും മനസ്സിലാക്കുക. ഗ്രൂപ്പ് എ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ സയൻസ് ഗ്രൂപ്പ്. സെക്കൻഡ് ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ബി ഈസ് ആക്ച്വലി സർക്യൂട്ട്സ് ഗ്രൂപ്പ്, ഇലക്ട്രിക്കൽ, ഇലക്ട്രോണിക്സ്, ഇൻസ്ട്രുമെൻറ്റേഷൻ. Group C is actually mechanical civil. So for each courses, there will be university core papers, university elective, group core and group program core. So for the first semester, for group A, got it? Group A, these are the courses. Courses എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ subjects എന്ന് ഇനി മനസ്സിലാക്കണം. Okay? Mathematics for information science. Maths, simply says, I can say that is our maths. Okay? It has got LTPR. L means number of lectures per week. Okay? T means tutorial. P means practical project. Then R means research. Then SS, 4 point. SS means self-study. നിങ്ങൾ ആ കോഴ്സിന് ഒരാഴ്ചയിൽ അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് 4.5 മണിക്കൂറെങ്കിലും പഠിച്ചിരിക്കണം, വീട്ടിൽ ഹോംവർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. ഓക്കെ. ദെൻ ടോട്ടൽ മാർക്സ് 40 + 60, കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് evaluation and end semester examination. And you will be getting 3 credits and hours per week. For maths, you will be having only 3 hours per week. മനസ്സിലായോ? മനസ്സിലായോ? LTPR, lecture, tutorial, lab, research. Okay, look at that. Either you will be having physics or chemistry. If it is in the first year, first semester, you will have to undergo chemistry in the next. Physics for information science. Group A is information science group. Group B is circuits group. Okay, so there also 3 hours lecture, 2 hours of lab, practical, and at least you should study. Self-study is 5.5 hours per week, and there are 4 credits and totally 5 hours per week you have got. Then slot C, either you have got graphics or slot C is engineering, graphics, and computer aided. There is no other choice. So look at that. Slot D, you have got electrical, introduction to electrical engineering, in which you have got 2 parts, electrical as well as electronic engineering. And what is known as slot F, you have got algorithmic thinking with Python. This is a programming course. Look at that, LTPR, you have got 2 hours of theory. Then self-study is 2 hours of practical, total 5 and 5 hours. Okay, it has got the maximum credit, 4 credits it has got. Okay, at least 5 hours per week. So likewise, in each semester you have got at least 6 to 8 courses. Okay, at least 5 theory courses and 2 labs. Then the health and wellness, life skill communication, skill enhancement courses. In the first semester, the computer science students or computer science and design, they'll have to undergo 8 courses plus 1 our own skill enhancement courses. 9 courses you'll have to undergo. മനസ്സിലായോ? 9 കോഴ്സസ് നിങ്ങൾ അണ്ടർഗോ ചെയ്യണം ഫസ്റ്റ് സെമസ്റ്ററിൽ ഈ 65 ദിവസങ്ങളുടെ ഇടയിൽ. So it's a very hectic schedule. Don't deviate anything else from here. Okay. So totally you'll be acquiring maximum 20 credits, and per week you have a contact hours about 25 to 26, and at least you will have to have self-study about 30 to 32 hours. Self-study ആഴ്ചയിൽ നടത്തണം. ഇത്ര ദിവസമുണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ആഴ്ചയിൽ 7 ദിവസമുണ്ട്. 4 മണിക്കൂറെങ്കിലും പഠിച്ചിരിക്കണം, ഹോംവർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. Okay. Likewise, in the second semester, you have got Maths 2, Physics or Chemistry, then Foundation of Computing from Hardware to Web Design, Programming in C, then Program Core. Your core computer science program core will be coming in the second semester, and that will be decided by the university. Health and wellness, life skill courses, IT, there is a skill enhancement course also. Likewise, it will go. I will be talking only about the first 2 semesters. In your department, they will be talking about 3rd, 4th, like that it goes. Then you have got an additional facility to acquire another degree also, minor degree. Major degree in computer science, electrical, or what is known as civil engineering. You can acquire an additional degree, minor degree in electrical, or civil engineering students can acquire a degree in computer science. All B.Tech students are eligible for that. Those who complete the minor scheme along with the B.Tech program, it's an additional B.Tech minor degree. The registration start from 3rd semester onward. It is not compulsory. It is not compulsory. Got it? Okay. If a student fails in the minor course, he cannot able to continue that. എല്ലാവരും വളരെ enthusiastic ആയിട്ട് 3rd സെമസ്റ്ററിൽ മൈനർ ഡിഗ്രിയിൽ എൻറോൾ ചെയ്യും. ആഫ്റ്റർ ഫ്യൂ വീക്സ് ആ enthusiasm ഒക്കെ നഷ്ടപ്പെടും. They fail in that. Our minor degree will vanish. Okay. For getting that minor degree from 3rd semester onwards up to 6th semester, you'll have to study 2 more courses and acquire 4 credits. Acquire 4 credits in 4th semester, acquire 4 additional 4 credits in the 5th semester and 6th semester. Out of this 15 credits, 7 to 8 credits can be undergoing by minimum 2 theory courses, and the remaining 7 to 8 credits can be acquired through MOOCs courses, massive open courses. Okay, in BTL, IIT courses, if you undergo that, that is also valid. 2 കോഴ്സ് കമ്പൽസറി ആയിട്ട് തിയറി വേണം, ബാക്കി 2 കോഴ്സസിൽ മൂക്ക് കോഴ്സസോ ലാബ് വർക്കോ ആയിട്ടോ എടുക്കാം, മൈനർ ഡിഗ്രി കിട്ടും. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ മൈനർ ഡിഗ്രി ഓണേഴ്സ് ഡിഗ്രിയും അവൈലബിൾ ആണ്. കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ സയൻസ് വിത്ത് ഓണേഴ്സ്, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓൾസോ പോസിബിൾ. ഇറ്റ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട്സ് ഫ്രം 4th സെമിസ്റ്റർ. 3rd സെമിസ്റ്ററിലല്ല, 4th സെമിസ്റ്റർ തൊട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഓണേഴ്സ് ഡിഗ്രിക്ക് വേണ്ടി രജിസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്യാം. ആൻഡ് യു വിൽ ഹാവ് ടു acquire additional 15 credits. 170, 15 credits for minor, another 15 for honors degree. Okay, അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെയ്തവരുണ്ട്. There are students who acquire both minor degree as well as honors. Okay, so total additional 30 credits you'll have to acquire. Very similar to that, 4 credits from the 4th semester, 4 credits from the 5th, like that it goes. Out of the 15, 4 credits must be earned by completing the first, second theory courses listed. And additional 11 credits can be completed using the MOOC courses. Then you can able to challenge. വളരെ ഇൻ്റലിജൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്മാർട്ടായിട്ടുള്ള സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് കാണും. അവർ പ്രയർ ലേണിംഗ് അസസ്മെൻറ്റ്, ഞാൻ ഫിസിക്സ് പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. ഐ ആം എ ഗുരു ഇൻ ഫിസിക്സ് ഓർ കെമിസ്ട്രി ഓർ മാത്സ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് സെമിസ്റ്റർ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ സെക്കൻഡ് സെമിസ്റ്ററിൻ്റെ മാത്സ് എനിക്ക് ചലഞ്ച് ചെയ്യാം, ഞാൻ അത് എഴുതിയെടുക്കാം, അതിന് കോഴ്സ്, അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഫെസിലിറ്റിയുമുണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് ഇയർലി ആയിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ B.Tech ഡിഗ്രി അവസാനിക്കുക. മനസ്സിലായോ? സ്മാർട്ടായിട്ടുള്ള സ്റ്റുഡൻസിന്. ഓക്കെ, യു ക്യാൻ ഏബിൾ ടു ചലഞ്ച്. സോ ദീസ് ആർ ദ കോഴ്സസ് അവൈലബിൾ ഫോർ ചലഞ്ച്. മാത്സ് 2, 3 credits. Physics, you can challenge it. Programming in C, you can challenge it. Maths 3, like that it goes in each semester. For the preceding semesters you can able to challenge. This challenge ചെയ്ത് പാസ് ആയാൽ you need not have to sit and undergo that internal. You'll have to write only that end semester. മനസ്സിലായോ? ഞാൻ വളരെ തറോ ആണ് ഫിസിക്സ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ വളരെ തറോ ആണ് മാത്സിൽ. എനിക്ക് സെക്കൻഡ് സെമിസ്റ്ററിലെ മാത്സ് ഞാൻ സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് പഠിച്ച് പാസ്സാകും. അങ്ങനെ ചലഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നവർക്കുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്ഷനാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ബട്ട് ലാസ്റ്റ് ഇയർ വെരി ഫ്യൂ ആർ ആക്ച്വലി അറ്റൻഡഡ്, ബട്ട് ദേ ഫെയിൽഡ് മിസറബിളി. It is possible to have a break of study. You can discontinue your studies for some serious illnesses, or to have a startup product development. For 1 year it is possible. Okay, samayilla 11. If you are involved in what is known as sports as well as arts competitions at the university levels, grace marks are also available. Okay, with persons with disability, I don't think anybody has they have got that grace mark. So award of B.Tech degree have fulfilled the curriculum requirements within the stipulated duration. എന്താണ് stipulated duration? 6 വർഷത്തിനകം. Minimum CGPA credits, okay, 160 ആണ് relaxation, 170 ആണ് actual. കേട്ടോ? Most important, there is no disciplinary records. ഇവിടെ വന്ന് വെല്ലുവിൻ്റെ മേത്ത് കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ will be marking in the portal and you will not get the degree. Classification, if CGPA is above 8, you will have first class with distinction, and if it is below, it is first class. Okay. There are course committees as well as class committees. Internal marks are avoided based upon this committee's decision. Okay. There is no grade improvement. Improvement എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ആ സ്കീമില്ല. Once it is awarded for the lifelong. Okay. But provision for revaluation and scrutiny is there. Okay, these are the important dates as far as you are concerned. Your commencement of first year classes starting from today, 13/8. First series exam is scheduled. It has to complete before the 16th October. Got it? നിങ്ങളുടെ 40 marks on internal. അതിൽ 10 മാർക്സിൻ്റെ ഇവാലുവേഷൻ October 16 മുമ്പ് നടക്കും. That second series should be ends before what is known as last week of November, 29th. And your class ends in the first week of December, 5th of December. End semester examination will start on December 15th. Okay? December 15th തൊട്ട് ക്രിസ്മസിന് മുമ്പ് തീരുമെന്നുള്ള പ്രതീക്ഷയാണ്. But they have not announced. Must be. And the next semester will start from January 5th. S2 will start from January. These are the important dates. Got it? And second year will start from July 1st, 2026. Got it? These are the important dates. Okay? Okay, these are the important. ഇത്രയും പറഞ്ഞു ഒന്നും മനസ്സിലായി കാണത്തില്ല. Forget. These are the points. Okay? Hard work is the goal. I am a very mediocre student. I was actually a very mediocre. Only because of my sincere hard work. Don't believe in your luck. Okay? Work sincerely, it will get you. Then, don't lose your patience. Oh, enikku ishtamalla, I don't like it. Don't lose your patience. Okay? Means you are losing your B.Tech degree. Sacrifice something which you want. നമ്മൾ ചിലതൊക്കെ സാക്രിഫൈസ് ചെയ്തെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും അച്ചീവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ. സാക്രിഫൈസ് സംതിങ് ടു അച്ചീവ് സംതിങ്. ഓക്കെ, കൺസിസ്റ്റൻസി ഈസ് ദ മോസ്റ്റ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് തിങ്. കൺസിസ്റ്റൻസി, all are average students, but if you consistently perform well, you will be excellent in that. Okay, discipline, that is the basic criteria all you should have, that keeps you moving. And discipline plus motivation, that you can able to excel. You should have a confidence. I can able to do it. I will able to come out with flying colors. Okay? You should have the confidence in yourself. You should have a positive attitude. 8 course ഉണ്ട്, എനിക്കോട്ട് പറ്റത്തില്ല, മാത്സ് എനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല, ഡ്രോയിങ് എനിക്ക് അറിയേയില്ല എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ nothing to do. You should have positive attitude to each and every. Improve your soft skills. I have mentioned to you that weak lives actually lacks in communication skills. In placement activities, they really check your what is known as communication skills. If you can able to communicate well, definitely you have got an advantage. So improve your soft skills. Definitely technical skills you will be acquiring throughout this. Okay? Focus on goals, not obstacles. Oh, എനിക്ക് ഈ സൗകര്യമില്ല, ഹോസ്റ്റലില്ല, എനിക്ക് ഞാൻ ഇത്ര മണിക്കൂറാണ് യാത്ര ചെയ്യുന്നത്, എനിക്ക് പഠിക്കാൻ സമയമില്ല. Okay? Focus on the goals. What is your goal? I want to become a computer engineer by 2029 with a minor degree in electronics and honors degree. അതായിരിക്കണം നമ്മുടെ ഗോൾ. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഇതൊക്കെ എൻ്റെ പേഴ്സണലായിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യമാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഐ ഡോണ്ട് ബിലീവ് ഇൻ ലക്സ്, ഐ ബിലീവ് ഇൻ ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക്, സ്മാർട്ട് വർക്ക്. ഓക്കെ, പേഷ്യൻസ്, യു ഷുഡ് ഹാവ് ദ പേഷ്യൻസ്. You'll have to sacrifice something to achieve. Consistency, that's the most important thing. Okay, these are the things I just want to say. It's already 11 o'clock. Thank you for the patient hearing. If you have got any general queries, you can ask me. Any doubts? ഈ 1 മണിക്കൂർ 1.5 മണിക്കൂർ കൊണ്ട് എന്തെങ്കിലും മനസ്സിലായിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ, മനസ്സിലായിട്ടില്ല എന്ന് ഞാൻ പൂർണ്ണമായിട്ട് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. അതായത് ജനറലായിട്ടുള്ളൊരു പിക്ചർ കിട്ടിക്കാണും. വിൽ ബി അല്ലേ, ഫിസാറ്റിനെ കുറിച്ചും ആരാണിത് മാനേജ് ചെയ്യുന്നതും ഇവിടെ എന്തൊക്കെ ഫെസിലിറ്റീസ് ഉണ്ട് എന്നുള്ളതും അതിനും അപ്പുറമായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ KTU കേരള ടെക്നോളജിക്കൽ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയുടെ സ്റ്റുഡൻസാണ്. അതിനുള്ള എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് റിക്വയർമെൻറ്റ്സ്, എന്താണ് മോസ്റ്റ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്? അറ്റൻഡൻസ്. ദെൻ 170 ക്രെഡിറ്റ്സ് വേണം പാസ്സാകാൻ വേണ്ടി. അതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് 3 ക്രെഡിറ്റ്സ് വേണം ആക്ടിവിറ്റി പോയിൻറ്റ്സ്. അല്ലാതുള്ളതെല്ലാം എക്സാമിനേഷൻസ് ആണ്. ഇതാണെങ്കിൽ ആക്റ്റീവ്ലി ഇൻവോൾവ്ഡ് ഇൻ ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസ്. ഏതൊക്കെയാണ്? 3 ഗ്രൂപ്പ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. Either you join in NSS, NCC or that group, then you should have some proficiency in communication, then skill. That you can able. Third group you can forget because we have got this NSDC labs and other thing. So these are the important things I just want to say, and I wish each one of you have a very wonderful 4 years of study in FISAT. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning to all. On behalf of the organizing team of this B.Tech induction program, I sincerely thank our principal, Dr. Jacob Thomas V., his insightful presentation and valuable guidance. Thank you, sir. My thanks also go to our Dean Academics, Dr. Unikartha Ji, for his constant support, and to my faculty colleagues for their cooperation in making this program smooth. A special word of appreciation to all the students who have gathered here today, and to the parents joining us online for your keen interest and encouragement. Finally, heartfelt thanks to our multimedia team for ensuring seamless technical support. Thank you all. Thank you. Group advisors are requested to take the students to their respective classrooms. Thank you.